AM 910 WJCW 843 with Carl and Elic. It's Valentine's Day, and you know, if you're going to put out a song called Cupid, what better day than on Valentine's Day? Now, on the phone, I have my lovely little niece. Well, you know, niece by friendship. Let's just be real. Her name is Julia Golden. Hello, Julia. Hi, how are you? I'm doing well. Not as good as you, girl. I've never had a kick butt song put out on like Valentine's Day. The name of the song is Cupid. And it's one of these songs that, you know, if you know somebody who's got a kid who, quote unquote, plays in a band, you kind of have to go, oh, yeah, oh, man, she's really good. Oh, you know, but, you know, they're really not that great. I never had that problem with you. Julia is 17 years old. She's out of North Carolina. I, you know, went to school with her dad and became really good friends with her mom and everybody. And as soon as she came out, I was like, there's a talent right there.
Well, thank you.
And people are often saying, you know, Taylor Swift. I've got something to tell you after we play your song. We're going to play the whole song. It's a 3-minute song, and it's appropriate for Valentine's Day because the name of the song is Cupid. Do you want to tell me a little bit about the thought process behind it and where it came from real quick?
This song kind of just appeared out of nowhere for me. I had a conversation with a bunch of my friends from school about like the people that we've almost dated and things that have almost happened. And kind of how you look back in hindsight and you're like, wow, that was a little bit of a dodged bullet there when it comes to things like that. And so it kind of just spawned from there. I got the tagline of the song and everything else just unfolded. And I'm really proud of it. And it turned out really, really well.
And like Taylor Swift, you do all the writing and playing yourself, correct?
I did not do the instrumentation for this. I'm not going to take credit for that.
No. Julia, take credit where I'm talking about you actually write the song.
I wrote the song.
And you put the music behind it. You came up with the melody and stuff like that. That's what I mean. I'm not talking about you didn't play the drums and all that stuff. No, this is all you. This has come from your brain, the melody, everything. So, all right, you ready to get the Tri-Cities a little bit of Cupid this morning?
Sounds good to me.
Let's play it.
I knew you were trouble, I knew.
There it is. Thank God Cupid missed. AM 910 WJCW. It's Carl and Elic. And, of course, 849. We're talking with Julia Golden. That was her song. It was called Cupid. Now, I love it because it's a love song, anti-love song, but it's one of those things that a lot of people go, woo, just like you said, bullet dodged. And I think the perfect day to release it is on Valentine's Day. Who does your marketing, by the way? That's a great idea.
My parents actually run a cyber marketing company. The pieces just kind of fell into place for me with that one. We do cyber marketing for all of your social media needs.
Right.
They've done such a fantastic job with everything. Including the release of the single. So I'm very blessed in that regard.
Well, that's good.
For sure.
So just real quick, before we go here, you're going to Nashville once or twice a month now, just kind of hanging out and doing some Bluebird Cafe and stuff like that?
Yes, sir, I am. It's been really great. We've had a really great time with it, and we've met so many amazing people, and part of that was reasons why I decided to release the song. Because I got so much support from Nashville. So we've had a really great time with that.
Well, that's great. And I will tell you, you know, people are, you know, talking about the next Taylor Swift. Let me go ahead and tell you, straight from my mouth to your ears, I call you the anti-Taylor Swift. You want to know why, Julia?
Why?
Because you know what Taylor does. Taylor dates somebody, they break their heart, she writes a terrible song about them, he's embarrassed about it. You take care of that before you even date anybody and go, you know what? Whew, glad I didn't have the chance to date you. Man, God, Cupid missed. So I say
That's very true.
Yeah, that's better to do than what she does. So if somebody wanted to check out your music, how do they do that?
You guys can now find the song on all streaming platforms wherever you listen to your music. You can just search Cupid by Julia Golden. You can also access it directly to the link on my website, which is juliagoldenmusic.com, or by the links on my social medias, which is at Julia Golden Music everywhere.
Well, we call her Juju, but she's Julia Goldman. She is the singer-songwriter of the song you just heard. It's called Cupid. Thank you so much for getting up so early to talk to us this morning, Julia.
Thank you so much for having me.